welcome to my channel. If you've never been here before, special welcome to you. Today I'm going to be playing with an eyeshadow palette again. I think I played with this in the last video, not sure. I got this Strange and Unusual palette from the BellaBeauteBar or BeauteBar. I don't know how you say it, but anyway, this is like my favorite palette at this point. I do have, you know, others, of course, that fit, you know, my favorite time of year, which is Halloween, which is like right now, of course. But like, this palette is so freaking awesome and special, and I just, like, you can't beat this. So I'm going to be doing another look. It's probably going to end up being an all shimmer look again. Like, I'm not going to start it out that way, but it might end up that way. Because the shimmers in here are so freaking pretty that I just can't help but to use them. Okay, so I did all my makeup already, pretty much, except for my eyes, obviously. My eyes are really watery today. I got my contacts. I'm so excited. You guys have no idea. So excited I got my contacts. Like, this is like a brand new day for me. So I'm going to start out with, of all things, the Malibu Barbie palette from ColourPop, because it has the perfect orange in it. And I don't know if I've ever used this orange before. I'm pretty sure that I have, but I'm going to do that. And then I'm actually going to do a nail video when I'm done with this one. So, I haven't done a nail video in a while. I did one and I forgot to take the picture. Like, and then the nails were off. They were gone. I couldn't capture the right moment in the video. It just didn't work out right. So I was going to have a video up by now for nails, and I didn't. And I apologize for that. But I'm going to be doing one tonight, and I will get it edited and do the voiceover and get it up as fast as possible. So anyway, I'm having issues with my vision that, like, I can't see small things up close. And this is something that my eye doctor said happens to everyone as you get older, which is just great because I love hearing about getting older, you know, but it is what it is. This is a Luxie 207 medium angled something brush, shading brush. Okay, so I'm just taking this and I'm basically just putting a swipe of orange above my crease. So I'm taking this orange and I just really want to go from the inside and the outside, and I just want to have an even amount of this orange. It's such a pretty orange, and like I said, it's like the perfect orange for Halloween. It really is. I mean, look at my pumpkin and my eyes. They're perfect. So we're just going to take this and put it on here. You don't need this type of brush. This brush is just like the perfect brush to put on like an even coat of color. So let me make sure my eyes look kind of the same, and then we'll go on to the next thing, which means I'm done with this palette. I know, of all things, the Malibu Barbie palette for Halloweenish. This is one of my Halloween looks, of course. They pretty much all are from here on out until Halloween. But I'm gonna start off in my lower, my lid with this color right here called Witch Doctor. I don't know if this is duochrome or a multi-chrome or whatever, but a lot of the colors in here are. So We shall see. Oh my goodness, this is absolutely just stunning. Like, you guys just don't know how amazing these colors come off. I mean, the camera just doesn't do them justice. Maybe I should have done black and then this. You know what? I might screw up this whole look if I try to do that. Do I even have makeup wipes in here? I don't think I do. Okay, I'm not gonna do it. Next look I do with this palette, I think I'm gonna lay down black before I go for the color, because like I said, this just is not doing it justice. It is like, I don't know that it's multi-chrome. It's definitely a duochrome. It is so gorgeous. You know what? Let's do the other eye black and see what happens. And depending on what happens, we might just make the other eye black too. This is, I'll tell you in a minute, a black with little teal sparkles in it, and it is the color Adam. And we're just gonna sweep this the whole way across the lid and into the bottom of the crease so that it kind of matches the outside a little bit, because I went up a little high on the outer edge. So this like full on Halloween right here on the one side, but I can always go over this with black and it should come out okay. I think. We shall see though. Okay, now I'm going to put some of this orange on top of it, this witch doctor color. And I don't know if this is going to come out the way that I want it to, but I hope it does. Oh my goodness. I don't know if you guys can see this like I can, but it is so punchy and so gorgeous. It goes from like an orange to almost like a red. It's so beautiful. Absolutely am loving this. Look at how beautiful that color is. I don't know if you guys can tell because the orange above it is so similar. I should have done my lids first. See, this is why people do their lids first. I always do above my crease first. I'm going to go into the color Juno real quick, which is that lighter orange that was above it. And I'm going to go into the inner corner and put that there. And then we're going to blend that in and over a little bit, which it just looks beautiful. Okay, so let me attempt to wipe a little bit of this off. No, it's not even gonna work like that. Give me one of my lint-free wipes for my nails. Okay, they work really good for trying to get eyeshadow off, believe it or not. So I'm going to go into the color Adam again, that black, and we're going to cover this up, which it might not cover all the shimmer up, but that's okay because I kind of want it to show through anyway. I'm going to go over it with that shimmer on top of it anyway. This is so amazing. Honestly, guys, I'm not kidding about this palette. This is going to be one of my favorite palettes all year long. Before this, it was like the Batty Bean palette with Shroud. The It's Freaking Bats palette. That was like my favorite palette. Now, well, I mean, I had ones that went above that a little bit, but not by much. But this takes the cake. I do want to get the Hallow Bean palette, the new Batty Bean palette. I'm getting black fallout that doesn't want to go away, but that's okay. I am using, because I haven't changed brushes at all, I'm using a Luxie, I believe this is a 211 concealer brush, and I haven't changed brushes. I've been using my color switch a whole bunch, so I'm just taking that yellow and blending that out. This is just, I mean, the way that the color just turns as you turn your head, because it looks orange straight on, but as I turn my head, it turns to black. Just amazing. Honestly, like, I don't want anything to mess up this palette, but I'm like speechless with this thing. It is so stinking gorgeous. Honestly, just amazing. So I am gonna take a different palette for my inner corner and my brow bone highlight. I got the Naked Cosmetics. It's a what do you call that? It's actually a highlighter palette, but it has these really pretty highlights in it, and this one is like a orange to purple, which if you're going Halloween, why not? But I think I'm gonna go over top of it with a pink highlight so that it kind of brings a little bit more of that orange out. Perfect. So we're gonna do the same thing on the other side. And if you don't use, like, if you don't do brow bone highlights, don't worry about it. Not a big thing. If you don't do inner corner highlights, don't worry about it. Like, I know some people are over that and it's not really a thing anymore. I'm just gonna go in with the pink on my inner corner because I don't really want the blue to come out there. The pink is just gonna come out with the oranger side of it, which it is a kind of peachish pink. So, and I'm so glad I don't have to cover this up with my glasses. So happy that I just get to look like this. And I am a little annoyed with the fallout from the black, but what are you gonna do? Just something that I will work on, and I'm good with my palettes for now, but I do need a little bit of mascara and some eyeliner. So we're gonna get out my mascara, and then I'm gonna do some nails in a little bit, which is awesome too, because that's something else that I absolutely love. So just taking a little bit of this Fenty Beauty mascara, and this is one of the mascaras that I actually like. I don't think this is waterproof, but for whatever reason, it doesn't transfer on me much. I can't say it doesn't transfer at all, but it doesn't transfer much, and it doesn't flake. I usually will have a little bit of transfer like this, but as soon as I wipe it off, it's gone, and then it's done. So that is that. What do you guys think of my eye look with my new favorite palette? I can't help it. I really can't. It's just stinking amazing. I don't know if they have more of these, if it's still available. I'll find out though, because, you know, I should know that considering how much I'm talking about it. I would hope it's still available, but you never know. So with all that, you know what? Let me try something real quick before I go any further. I'm going to take this Luxie brush now that I have mascara on. I'm going to go into the color Lydia, this red, and I'm just going to stamp this on the outside edge of that orange real quick. So it kind of, and then lightly fade that. Okay. Now, I've heard good and bad things about this red. So right now, I have no problems with it whatsoever. But we shall see. I'm going to have to put this red to the test. But that is that. I don't know if this is more of a Halloween look or a fall look. But tell me this is not absolutely gorgeous. And like, I'm not trying to toot my own horn or anything, but seriously, for fall in general, fall, this is beautiful. And I'm so glad I don't have to put my glasses on. I'm just overjoyed. Okay. There we go. I have my Morphe Lucky Charms. Wouldn't be a video if my dogs didn't start barking. So, can't help that. I do apologize. I am going to put this on real quick and then we'll try to end the video because I think my fiance walked out, and my fiance always makes my dogs bark when they first see him. So there is that. So I don't leave you guys with my dogs barking forever. I love you and appreciate each and every one of you, wherever you are, whatever time of day it is. I hope you're having a great one, and I will talk to you guys very, very soon. Love you all. Let me know what you think of my fall look. All right, guys. Now they stop barking. Or not. All right. Bye, guys.